So I've only got an Almyrida 50cc scooter. My little whip, my little ped, have you say, with a little Givey top box on. You can't go wrong really. 30 euros for day, 9 till half 8 from Almyrida, whatever we call it, and down there's Almyrida. Up here's Planka, here in Greece. So we're just going to do a little bit of a road trip. My wife and kids gone on a boat trip. I'll try and get some pictures of that. Got stunning views here, 32 degrees. You get used to that noise with them insects up in trees. They're like little wasp type little things, insect things, there's thousands of them. It's like they're calling for the mating. But when you approach the tree or you go near it, it all stops, but they all stop simultaneously and it goes quiet for about 10 minutes and then they start again. Like there's a predator coming or something, that's what I've read about them. Like confuses the predator. Anyway, there you can see it all stopped more or less now. You get used to it, to be fair. So yeah, I'm on a road trip. And pretty new scooter actually. A couple of scratches at the bottom here, but it's a Sim 50, that's all you need. I was going to get a big adventure bike, but then I thought, well, what's the point? But you can just whiz about on this little light thing. A little restaurant name, Planka. You got some sort of like information place and a supermarket. It's only a little village. A couple of takeaways and more restaurants up there. So yeah, only small, quiet, classy little village. Got this monument here. And you've got me on my tourist hat, to my tourist helmet. How are you doing? So I'm just on the route to Calives from Pleka. Pulled up because I want to show you this. Look at that scenery. So you got the sea on one side, and just behind over there you got the mountains with olive trees down there. And seriously guys, these little scooters, to rent them, that's all you need. Maybe 125 if you're going a little bit further on the motorways, but I'm happy with the little 50cc, little light thing, get about, jump on. And the best thing about that is you could literally leave your keys in, guys, and no one would take it. Unlike the UK, it shows you how far we are behind. It's an amazing feeling when you can just leave. Bikers know, where you can just leave your bike and not worry about it. Absolute paradise over in Greece. So we're in Calives. I'm probably pronouncing it 100 different ways, but it is what it is. A little small little village with the sea just behind there. Local merchandise. And gifts shops. Pharmacy here in Calives. You got your local off licence behind me. And it makes a change, doesn't it? Than B&M and Aldi's and Lidl's. Then again, it's all the same stuff as well. You got your supermarkets, your brick and brack shop, and your souvenir shop, so it is what it is. But the food over here, oh my god, absolutely amazing. They love the oil, like me, olive oil. And yeah, take a look at this. Got the sea behind. Absolutely classy everywhere you go. There we go, workmen on quads. And the airport is just over there by that radio tower. And it's all like from the sea, it looks like coves into a cove all the way around, and then there's villages dotted all the way around, and I'm staying up on around the corner from there. And then on the opposite side you got all the mountains and stuff. Assume they're olive trees, but I'm not a gardener or all that, but they're beautiful. They're everywhere, and so is olive, so I presume. Expanding. Down there, I don't know if you can see now, but there's more shops and stuff in Calivas. And the reason why I stopped here, because the mountains up there, I don't know if this PG action's picking it up, but I'll try cross it over with my phone and zoom in. Absolute stunning. Good little road trip so far. Plenty of sunscreen, because you don't realise how much sun does get you, especially when you're riding about. I flapped it a bit actually, because I've gone 6 minutes out, because the sat nav took me through that village, said turn left. Don't know if you can hear me now, sorry. It said turn left, but I looked and the traffic seemed fast, like it was a motorway. Even though I put on the sat nav to avoid motorways, I didn't trust it, my ass went. So I thought I'd carry on straight forward, and sat nav redirected me. Took me 6 minutes out, but it's a better view. Look at the backdrop on that. I hope the camera's doing it justice, because it's unbelievable. You've got the mountain top houses up there, even further up there the mountains. Absolutely stunning, and honestly, get a little scooter to get about on. So we were a bit umming and ahhing at first, and like I said, we'll get footage of their boat trip if I can. And I've just gone on my own little adventures because I get really seasick. stand this up. Just on the top box here. Yeah, keep hydrated as well, guys. So I've got a 20-minute journey to Georgioupolis, whatever you call it. I'm not taking piss. I genuinely keep, every time I'm filming I say different pronunciations of places. Georgioupolis, I'll put the name up here. You can decide how you pronounce it. Well, listen, it's just a bit of fun. Thought I'd document my journey. Right, let's get on the old bad boy and keep going. That's what I love about scooters as well. You've got under storage seat. He's tried to make me go left on an E-road. So if you guys leave me a comment what an E-road is, I think it's motorway. Like M1, whatever on our equivalent. Unless it's a bypass dual carriageway, but I've had 32 mile an hour on this, and this was going downhill and me crouching down to get the, well, it was going 30 mile an hour. But to get the extra 2 mile an hour, I crouched down like all bikers do to get that extra little bit more. And I got 32 mile an hour. But when I lifted my head up, because I was looking it down at the speed, I lifted my head up. I nearly ended up in the olive bush, so I won't be doing that again for an extra 2 mile an hour. So I've just pulled up here, some sort of little village. It says Napal Lesma Tun Napa El Mamoy Grill House Sol Vlaki Barbecue. Anyway, I'm there. That's in between Calvez and Georgioupolis. So he wants me to go there, but I think that's the motorway, but I'm going to carry on going again. It might take me even longer, but it is what it is. I'm not risking it on a 50cc, whatever it is. I've got a feeling it's a dual carriageway, but even so, I still want to go down one of them. Not in the forest. I would in ours. I'd go down more on one of ours, but at least we know what we're doing. But here, nah, it's not happening. Right, the journey continues. So I'm parked behind traffic in Greaves. There's a garden centre over there. So yeah, that motorway slash dual carriageway is just up there. So let's just look on the sat nav now, see if it took me. It was 19 minutes. Now it's 16 minutes, yeah, so probably won't better pick that up, but yeah, I've got a sharp left coming up. But it says that E again. Yeah, it is. I need to have a look. Yeah, this leads you to that motorway. Eventually, anyway. But I might veer off again. I wonder if I'm going to get there, guys. Unless it's inevitable. Well, I don't know. Wow, look at that. I didn't even look up there. Look at the mountain views. I keep saying that, don't I? Look at the scenic views, but because everywhere I pull up, it's absolutely stunning. Breathtaking. Some kind of candle holder in there or something. I'm not sure. I was going to say, I'm that far in. I haven't got a clue where I am. They haven't found Christianity here, but then I seen the cross. Let's see what sat nav's going. You guys might be thinking, I'll just get on with it, but you got to understand. Yeah, it's straight along here. You got to understand, this is the first ever time I've drove abroad. I'm not used to the right hand side here, and I'm in absolutely middle of nowhere. So yeah, it's alright if I'm with somebody, but yeah, this is the first time ever riding abroad. And the old faithful, sorry spinning camera sound so fast, but yeah, I'm just on a junction of, I'll cross over. Good chat GPT this, couldn't I? But anyway, I've looked on sat nav anyway, it says right. But I'm looking for a Geo Summit, unless that says it in Greek, but China, yeah. Well, I've been there, I know where that is, yeah. Obviously I've been that way. I don't know, sick of pronouncing stuff, to be fair. But yeah, nice little crossroad here. Little scooter is here. And I'm here. Just about. So yeah, I'll bring you back. Just stopped off here. Don't know if this is someone's house, to be fair. But I'm just going to risk it because it's a beautiful little building. Or it's a chapel, maybe. Then you got a little walkway down here. There's another little place here. Yeah, I think it's a derelict. Oh, a little water fountain here. Come in. Something there, but that looks like it's derelict or something. It's a bit boggy, so I'm not going to go up, but some kind of dam or something behind. Oh, you know what it is, I'm going to go up. So I want to know what's up that side of it. See, I'm not even worried about my motorbike here, because in England I'd be like, I'm not going nowhere near it. You can have a look, guys, first. Ah, it's just that roadway at the top where it's parked. Quite like a damn wall or something. Yeah. It's a bit eerie here, actually. You've got like a noose here. Hanging from there. Oh yeah, I think it's a chapel. So it starts bringing it up. Because obviously you've got it all there in a plaque sort of like thing. I wonder if it's open. We'll go have a look. Or is it cheeky? I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a chapel. I don't really want to go in. In motorbike. Oh, yeah, it's open. Wow, absolutely stunning. Wow, it's beautiful. I'm glad I actually went in now. Forgot which way I was driving now. Oh yeah, I turned around in because I seen this chapel. Amazing. Just at the side of the road. We keep going. Another little chapel here along the route, guys. Honest to God, this sat nav is trying to kill me. I'm going the back road. What I'm going to do is try climb up there to show you that other road. What I think's a motorway. I didn't have signal, and I ChatGPT'd it whether I could go on it, and it said no. But it said something like it's a mixture of motorway and not motorway. I don't think I can do it. So even though I put avoid motorways on the sat-nav, it's still trying to take me on it. And I thought this was it, coming up to it, but it's up there. And I thought this was it here, but it goes up again. And that's like one of them barriers on motorways, isn't it? I don't know. If worse comes to, I'm just going to try to get there. If worse comes to worse, I'm just going to have to go on it. But I mean, it's bad enough on these single roads here. They're up their arse. They're up my arse straight away. So I keep having to pull in. And I think I'd take it back about 50cc. I mean, they're perfect for little village hopping. You know, like the Calivas and that, and going back. That's perfect. But any more than a 20-minute route out, half an hour route out, I'd get a 125, 100%. I've also got itchy arse syndrome as well, so I leave this seat here for 2 seconds and it's burning my arse straight away. I just want to get there now anyway, get a drink, have a Diet Coke, and plan for route back. I'll worry about the route back. Yeah, I'd village hopping 50cc 100%. Anything above that, definitely 125 little scooter. Finally found that motorway / dual carriageway. No way am I going on that. I wouldn't. You might as well just go for a 125. Look at that, it's beautiful. You might as well just go for a 125, hadn't you, and get it done, because it saves you a lot of trouble. Just to get it done. Saves you a lot of trouble, as in, like, I've had to pull up about 1,000,000 times. Oh, I've got to redirect. Look at him there, no helmet. Absolutely cruising. Yeah, I've had to pull up about 100 times trying to avoid that E road there. And it's doing me head in. Worried about if I go on there, because loads of times it keeps saying go left, go left, go left, or whatever. Get on there. I mean, look how fast they're coming around here. And they're up my arse there, so for the just safety of it, I'd just get 125. Don't take my advice on that 150. Yeah, 125, and then I have no qualms about going on there straight 60-70 mile an hour easily. And then yeah, you've done it, and you're sorry for going on. I'll have a look on sat-nav in a minute, how far I've got to go. I'll bring you back. It's saying 4 minutes under that tunnel, so hopefully it is 4 minutes. What else is killing me off a little bit is, obviously I haven't got a sat-nav over, so I'm having to pull up everything. Probably don't really work. Part of the adventure. Yeah, so I just stopped a local there and I said, is this, believe it or not, I had no signal, but it's still come up on the search yesterday of, 1 second, can't see because it's on, Georgioupolis, something like that. So here we are, guys. Well, I'm going to walk up here, so bike's there. I'm just going to take a little village, Georgioupolis. Going to try to see the seafront, a few shops. some nice little, seems more of like an old town style field, should I say. Got a grooming salon, wooden gifts and stuff like that, the general purpose stuff. You got latte kika bar and the bakery. Nice restaurant behind me. It's worth a journey for the scene alone. I see the sea. Yeah, this is a lot bigger town or village, should I say, than Almyrida, which depends what you want, I suppose, in your holiday. If you want to be busy, bit of nightlife, I suppose you go to a place like this, and Chenia, whatever it is, pronunciation. If you want a quieter life, you got Almyrida. I'll put all the names up as I'm thinking anyway. Take little tourist, little trains there. You could do excursions and stuff like that, jeeps excursions. I've seen quad and buggy safari, loads and loads and loads of boat trips and stuff like that, snorkeling and diving. I think they're just exploiting we're right next to the curve of the sea as it comes into Crete. Yeah. Mountain behind. Wow. And instead of like here, I'm coping not too bad, to be fair. Normally I'm indoors all the time in the AC, but knowing you can go back to your apartment with AC is a blessing in disguise, really. Like I said, here, look, quad, boat safaris and that. You got there's a lot of CF motors here. Chinese is taking over. I don't even want to walk down there because I think I'll be wanting to rent a quad or something. How do I get on seafront? Walk down there, but like lucky man surrounding me, yeah, maybe. Nah, they're really laid back Greece people, honestly. They don't pressure at all. I went to Turkey and amount of hounding they did, it just put you off. Every single shop, every single restaurant, you come in, come in, I want your money. Literally said that to me, I want your money. Where here, they'll just, if they do that, it's a different approach. It's more like a walk, like a couple of steps to you and say, hiya, would you like a drink? And that's the most pressure you get. And I wouldn't even call that pressure, really. It's friendly and there's no obligation, no pressure or anything like that. Here, it's so relaxed, and when you're sat at a restaurant, you can have that table all night. Honest to God, they don't even pressure. In fact, if I was the opposite, I wanted them to hurry up and give me the bill because I was sat there a while. That's how laid back they are. Only thing I have noticed in Turkey, that were a brilliant safari. You didn't have the roof on the jeeps, and all these have, which is a shame, really. Imagine you all cooped up in there. You want that like the back one, maybe. Well, that's only two-seater. I will give that to Turkey. It's on my video anyway, yeah. I don't know if you want to put it on this last seen doors or my page, the personal page. Oh yeah, so here we are at front. So it's more of a more touristy feel here. And there you have it, guys. I wonder if I come from right over there, right round, because it swirls around and then goes right out to the sea. So I bet I've done all that, haven't I? Yeah, I'm in more of a relaxed, peaceful. Must be by them, I've just knocked them over. Oh yeah, there's the gentleman you right off. Some beautiful paintings. I don't think he wanted to be on camera, to be fair. I'm going to say promoting him a little bit, but maybe a tax dodger, eh? Yeah, you probably hire these out, but I'm not 100% on there. And I suppose that's about it, really. You've got your bars on the left hand side, and then they come over and serve you on the right hand side, which is your sea view. I don't know if you can see paragliding over there in the distance. You just got it over there in the distance, paragliding. So yeah, that's the sea view, guys. Standard everywhere, really. A bit more busier here, like I said. Look at that for a pool. Absolutely stunning with the sea behind. Got nice little luxury hotels. EPOS Luxury Hotel. That does look luxury. Wow, look at that there. So Giorgio hadn't let me down, it was worth the visit. Harmony Boutique Resort. Autograph fine casual cuisine. Let's go have a look at the menu. That's beautiful. Oh, actually it's not bad. €15. Oh no, that does. Main course is 22, 25, 19, 24. So yeah, between 15 and €36 for ribeye with lobster tail. Oh, you can't go wrong like for €36. Lamb chops with herb crust, €18. And not only that, they bring you out like 1.5 litre of water, some bread with oils, and then after your cuisine, they bring like watermelon or a little pudding, and I think you pay about £4 extra for everything on top of your bill, and that obviously pays for the waitress in and cleaning the table, stuff like that. Really make like statues here. Little carport, yeah, well, motorbikes and boats. Right, let's go buy a Coke Zero. So this is like the main square, a few streets back from the sea. Got the usual stuff here. Oh, look at that. Nice little feature. I think it's better than Bradford one. Yeah, sorry I can't bring any reviews on drinks. My wife does that for me, I don't drink, so it said beer's alright, 5%ish, whatever. I think in England it's like 2, is it 3 or something for a beer? Milkshakes, €6. Coca-Cola, 0, free. €350. Don't know how much a beer is, can't remember now. I'll put price here. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to stop here for a Diet Coke. Best stop off for a Diet Coke because I'm really hot. My water tastes like canal water. Very warm and dull. My wife goes mad at me because I never do have breakfast in, like even camping or anything. I'll just get up and pack up and don't recharge my batteries, which I'm going to listen to her advice this time, and I'm going to just get a little Diet Coke 0 just to cool down a bit before I head back. I've just looked on the, I've just got enough signal, and it's saying around about 29 minutes back to my hotel, 10 miles away, so the first time on these little bike trips, like I said, a 125 would have been perfect, just as emergency in case. My Diet Coke's here now.
Yamas.
Thank you. There you go. Glass bottle original Coke. I'll drink out of a bottle really, to be fair. The bill, how much is that? $3.30, so yeah, a bit cheaper than Almyrida. Cheers. Yeah, I can't remember what I was saying now. Just cool down, get my energy back, and yeah, 10 miles away. I've tried to avoid the motorway, and like I said, 125, it just gives you that little peace of mind if you do have to go on the motorway. So, but then again, I suppose you've got to use your driver. You maybe need a bike license for a 125. I'm not sure. You gotta do your own research for that. So if anything else pops up, if you've seen anything unusual or things are noted, I'll pop back. If not, guys, cheers. And it's been a little bit of an adventure for my first one. Many more to come when I get back to England. Yeah, so I'll keep you all posted. Cheers for now.